Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a different kind of video. I shouldn't be doing that. So I'm just going to show you, because we just finished Testament of Sherlock Holmes, and I talked there that there's a few Sherlock Holmes games we haven't done yet, and there was one particular that I was going to talk about, that I particularly mentioned, which was Sherlock Holmes' The Devil's Daughter. I'm just going to load it up now. Yes. Now, I told you I probably wouldn't be playing that, so I thought I'd just show you why. So, now, we've got some problems there. We haven't got any sound over the logos. I mean, we have that in Assassin's Creed as well. Let's not hold it against the game. However, let us now begin a new game and explore and see what happens. Of course, I would pick Master Sleuth. I don't think it really matters. Let's pick it. I don't think this is going to stick around. The first case, pray tell. You'll notice we still don't have any music. Some evidence requires additional investigation, marked with a special tooltip. That sounds kind of interesting. Almost makes me wish it makes me wish I could play this. Boo. Now, alright, well actually we'll go through to the cutscene. The cutscene to begin with. I'm guessing he's meant to be panting out of breath. Now he's running, so he's probably out of breath. Probably the wind howling. Maybe the sound of something chasing him. Sudden panic. Something's going to come around that rock, isn't it? Or are we going to wake up? Nope. Oh, wait. Ah! Cock! Oh, actually, they were pigeons. Cool, cool. Bang! Well, someone's playing Sniper Elite, I see. Holmes is dead! Again. 48 hours earlier. Oh, I need the music, but I can't think of it. That's so disappointing. It's going to be so weird. Just playing it well, I'm not playing it. Oh, I do apologise. Am I disturbing you? No, please do come in, Mrs. My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I am Mr. Holmes' new neighbour. Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance? She is not the concern, Watson. Then, what is this about? That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson. But he is shivering with cold, and he is upset. What happened to him? Little Tom knocked at the wrong door. Oh, for crying out loud. Poor boy. Come in, warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Miss Bouvier? Ooh. Making the moves. Well, I keep changing your accent. So you'll notice that, well, the cutscene still plays, we don't have any sound. And while I kind of like the idea of, certainly with the first one is just kind of being very snarky and riffing over it and providing the sounds, I think for a Let's Play that would, based on how long the other games have been, about 10 hours, I think me doing all the voices and providing background sounds would be, and commentary, and thoughts on puzzles and working through things, I think would get very tiresome for the lot of us. So I'm fairly sure this isn't going to continue. I think I have. Let's continue. What do we know about him? Oh, this is the examine thing. Whoom. We examine him. Conjunctivitis. No, I assume it's recent. Weeping. Oh, this is a timed thing, is it? Hello. His name's Tom. Okay. Oop. Old clothes. I was thinking more old clothes. Map of London. Can read and use a map. Something in his hand. Name on malformation, maybe? Oh, you actually have to make decisions on this. There's something else we've missed. Oh, hello. Pale skin, malnutrition. Wait, have I got one of these wrong then? Or is this right? Oh! Then why have you got a timing? Unless I can get it wrong, which is possible. It's suffering malnutrition. Sad look, it's been recent. Tells malformation. Or it could be that he's got conjunctive thingy, what's it? I don't like the fact that that's timed. I'm already finding disagreeable things I disagree with on the game. What am I doing? I've got to press escape. Right, so, yeah, no sound. Let it continue rolling on. So, I have contacted the support team for this. So I got this through a bundle, so I can't refund it, and I don't think I wouldn't bother anyway. I'm playing the other games, or have played other games. Your name's Tom, but whatever. Oh, no, it's someone else. I'm not paying attention to what you're saying. I'm just talking. What happened? So I contacted them, and they have zero idea what's going on. I think I've contacted them, or is that I contacted them a different group for the I was having problems with another game. Let it progress. It doesn't matter. But so they have no idea because no one else seems to have this problem. I've tried verifying it. I've tried uninstalling it, reinstalling it. It just doesn't like this computer. All of my sound devices, the drivers are up to date, and we're basically in a position of I could do. Oh, there's a little thing you can do. That I didn't because I'm not paying attention to what's happening on the screen. I'm just talking. So it's just I don't know. Well, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know how to fix it. I've kind of gone through all different things. I think if this were a short game, if it were just one mission, I could see it being quite silly and amusing in some senses. To kind of provide commentary and voices and noises and the sound effects and whatever. But having said that, I don't think it would be sufficiently kind of entertaining, or there's no point in me continuing to move around. I could continue walking the case, but there's no point. Let's look at things, although you're not going to... we could... Yeah, I can't think of what the problem is. Because the sound devices are up to date. I've tried verifying the files. I've tried uninstalling, reinstalling it. Yay, Toby! I don't have... and I don't really have problems with other games. I mean, yes, I have slight issues with the Assassin's Creed series, where the opening logos don't have sound, but the rest of the game does. So this is not the same kind of thing. This is a different thing for the Assassin's Creed. To what? Well, yes, to the Assassin's Creed. I don't know what the. Oh, there's my work service. I don't know what is the case from why it's not working. So I can't work on fixing it from that point. Ooh, we have a balcony. Ooh, hat. So obviously for the various disguises you can do. Variety of hats. Very nice. So, we just, I don't know. So, I could, I don't know. I can't see any way to get round kind of get round a way of fixing the sound, and I'm not sure there's a good way of let's playing it where it's going to be entertaining for everyone involved. I could try and find some royalty fee or kind of appropriate music, maybe like time appropriate music, or just game soundtracks that I think would fit, and try and see if there's a way of, well, like probably stitching them in the like behind, which will require a lot more editing and a lot more work. But then you also got to think about what you're doing with the sounds and everything. The other option, another option, is to try and find Let's Plays where they've made similar choices to me, but then they might go out of things in different order, so that means I might have things spoiled, and this would be a blind Let's Play, so I'm not sure there's any good way of actually Let's Playing this game in the current way it is. And I think, considering that the support team is saying that I'm the only one who's got this kind of issue, I don't think, if that is the case, right, first of all, if that is the case, and there's no point in assuming it's not, but let's include all possibilities. Assuming it is the case, if I'm the only person with this problem, there's no point in spending man hours, developer hours, creating a fix to a problem only one person has. On the other hand, if it's not true that I'm the only one with this problem, why say that unless you're using it as an excuse to not have to fix it? So it looks like this isn't going to get fixed. So we're going to be stuck with a voiceless Holmes and Watson, a musicless violin. The horror. So I don't know. There we go. There's still a couple of Sherlock Holmes games that we'll probably be looking at some point, although the next game we do after this will not be Sherlock Holmes. I think I might put this in as like its own video, like in the kind of upload schedule, as it's almost like putting it in as a series, as like an epilogue to Testament of Sherlock Holmes. So yeah, there's the problem we have with the Devil's Daughter. It just doesn't like my computer and doesn't like my sound devices. I tried actually using my headphones through other ports, and other sounds come out and I can hear things, but this is the only thing I have where the sound doesn't work. Part of me was hoping that I'm making this video, suddenly the sound would work, and I'd look like a bit of an idiot, but at least I'd be able to Let's Play it. But alas, this game isn't making me look like an idiot. Partially because we're not Let's Playing it. So there we go. No more Holmes. At least not for a bit. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.